How's it going, everybody? The statue cracks a little. Only a little bit. Alright, we gotta get back into the city. And thanks to Raptor Blue yesterday, I actually know where to go now. So, the thing that I was missing was actually something that I had kind of started to do before, but then I kind of just forgot about. So we need to go into the church, and then need to go into the depths of the church, so we're gonna have to break the chandelier. How's it going, side character? Doing well on my side. How did the guiding lands go yesterday? Physically painful, close to master rank 200. I mean, yesterday you were at 144, so that must have been a hell of a grind. Okay, how do I? Dick. Many lizards relocated to God's Garden. Yeah. It's about the only way to level up that much that quickly. Still, I am proud of you, because that's a lot of dead lizards. Alright, we put 2 of these down. Now we need to go this way, right? Some oil and some shoddy shells. Let's... On the not so bright side, I didn't get any sleep, so now I'm running on a 10-minute nap and chocolate. I mean, chocolate's pretty good. The 10-minute nap, probably not so much. Might want to, you know, add a little bit to that. Chocolate is indeed bussin'. Yep. How do I get to that thing? How do I get to that knife? Like, I've seen it before, but I don't know how to get to it. Well, anyway. I wonder what happens if I shoot this thing. Ah, fuck! Why did Levi do so little damage? Yeah, speaking of what happens when you shoot a thing is it dies. Generally, yeah. But these guys tend to not die from the first shot. You tend to Alright, let's try that again. Alright, fuck me, I guess. How many bone saws do I still have? I'd rather not go through all of them. I got 6. I got plenty. It's this one. This guy looks fun. Yep. Basically, the way you kill them is you have to look at their abs and see which one is bubbling, and then you have to destroy that one. Thick-boned is censored? Why? What? Usually I get notifications when something is being censored, and it actually tells me what is being censored. I didn't get a notification that time. So that might be like a thing on your own computer, not on mine, not on Twitch. Okay, so I just fucking told on myself. Yeah, pretty much. Put specific abs on a Hulk nugget looking motherfucker. Hulk nugget. Oh, that's hilarious. That's the default Twitch chat field, which I always have to turn off because it turns itself on. Yeah, bro didn't got anything on him. About you, do you have anything on you? Thanks for the battle stone. It's really useful if I was a caster. But I ain't, thankfully. Yeah. Damn. What the fuck? Looks like he's taken over the bed. Fucking move him then. What's he gonna do about it? Cry? Tails never fails, chat. We're gonna start off with a positive. You know? We gotta start off with a success when it comes to these things. The fuck is this on the wall, dude? Fucking disgusting. At least clean it. If you're gonna blast the wall like that, at least clean. Like, I get that it's your cell, but shit, dude, come on. Some beer, goat hoof, pipe bomb, blue vial, paprika. Lady Luck is choking to death on your nuts, bro. I wish. I wish, know what I'm saying? Haven't seen you fail a coin flip yet, damn right. It's because I never fail a coin flip. Jesus, what the fuck happened to these things? I'm assuming they're people. Fucking brutalized. Try giving her chocolate or something. That might work. You can see the cinematic reference starts beyond recognition. Hmm. Blue vial. Seems to have been dead for a while. Dismembered by something you cannot quite tell. There are many whip marks across the body. Bulging in his pocket. Church keys. Alright. I'll take those, I guess. I shot the arm of the Crimson Father. As always, we go straight for the chest. Good thing I blocked, because I'm pretty sure that guy could dismember you. He's focusing his attention on whom? He's trying to mind control. Oh, he went to mind control him? That's cool, I can take you out this turn. Where the fuck you think you going? Bitch. I found a soul stone! Yay! Get stepped on again. There isn't much to kick, only an empty shell left behind by the Crimson Father. Saw off its head, there's nothing to saw off. There's a writing of blood here. They came from the pools of blood. Philomen just stares at you. Alright. If bro don't want to scrap, bro don't want to scrap. That's cool. Ooh. If I had a picture... I actually should take care of that infection before I forget about it. Just cremated ashes. Tomato! Woo! I'll never understand people who can just eat tomatoes. It's like I can eat most things like raw, but tomato is just one of those things that I don't know. There's just something about it that I just don't vibe with. Bro fucking sprinted at me. Your father. Alright, yeah, whatever, get fucked. Get punched. Need to go for a jump before I pass out. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, see you in a bit, side character. Who's he mind controlling? Wrong person. Can eat anything out of a bull's cock raw. Oh my god. Let's put down this sigil so we can teleport in and out of this area safely. Shotgun shell. If only I had a shotgun. We'll leave this for now. Wait until we're like leaving. Alright, what ammo do I have? Whoop, here comes the boy. Marco's got a guard. We gotta put them hands up. And then you can take out the torso. Two damage, really? Alright, bro's mad, but that's cool, because now I take him out. I think we can use this now. Let's get a full heal. Get rid of all of these negative effects as well. Did I search this guy? I did. Has anybody been keeping up with solo leveling? Like, I read the manhwa a while ago, and I'm really enjoying the anime right now. Shit's really popping off. Where the fuck you think you going? But yeah, the anime is really good. Really enjoying it. Really, dog? Crazy villager runs straight at you in a blind fury. Don't get fucking tiger dropped. Get punted, pussy. Well, we kind of got everything that we wanted. There was also the symbol of rare that I wanted to interact with last. Wanted to leave that for the final thing to do here. Just need to re-encounter it. Because I no longer remember where I left it. No, this is the exit. No, that's not it either. No. Just gotta keep going through these. Make sure I don't be missing any of these. Check every little doorway. Bro, am I stupid? Did I hallucinate that shit? I don't think I did. Ah, there it is. Pillar of clay, mold it. You made an idol of yourself. It looks good, even if you say it yourself. Something tells me I'm gonna regret doing that. Why did the game stop me? I'm gonna do this for all of these, see what happens. It's cool if I die, I ain't done that much yet. Since the last save. Oh. What? You? You're not her. No, no, you're ruining everything. Why would you come here all of a sudden? Who are you expecting? No, I'm expecting her. You don't know her. You don't know her. This brand new world, the boarded walls, the darkness that hangs above, it's all in ruin now. This isn't a surprise anymore. You've ruined the surprise. You've ruined the surprise! I can't leave now. You can't leave now. You just can't. Don't worry. I'll keep it a secret. Lies. All lies. Levi, you're up. Oh. She went for his leg. Tried to go for his arm. Down she goes. I am absolutely radiant. Radiant. Why can't you see? Rip. You don't need this. So I'm gonna take it if you don't mind. Formless pillar of human flesh. Huge ritual circle is carved here. It doesn't seem to react to your presence. We should actually take care of these before we continue. And of course, we mold these because, you know, no idea what they're about, but I will fuck with them. Still no idea what those doors are about either. Nothing through here. Rotten meat, paprika, tomato. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Interesting. Absolutely disgusting scent of gore. Take him out. Take him out. fucking thing. A soul stone. Some pet pills, bone saw, shotgun shell, shillings, ring of the still blood, and a shack shack. These are useful. Increasing your magic attack and shit. These guys are easy to deal with. You just bash them when they're not smiling, and then you guard when they are. Unfortunately for him, I get an extra turn, so I can bash him on these turns too, and he goes down. Okay. Damn, two of them. Oh, shit. And he's dead. Let's reduce the damage he deals. Fuck it, let's just go for him and see, because I might have been wrong and the Cult Dagger actually can't dismember. Let's find out. He's gonna mind control him. And then I'm gonna take his ass out. Also, I thought that hand also did spells and shit, I guess not. Good crit. Two poison mushrooms. The last guy's right here, so. Let's do this. Ow. Yeah, he doesn't seem to dismember, he just cuts you. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Bro just mind-controlled Marco into punching the shit out of himself. Well then, I didn't even know that was a thing he could do. Kinda shitty. Yeah, let me just take control of your main character for you. That actually does remind me that I forgot to do something that I can do now. So I'm gonna do it this time, I guess. But yeah, that was kinda shitty. Didn't even know the game could just up and do that. I guess we found out. So, unless I'm misremembering what was explained to me, if we go down here and we make a symbol of Almer on this circle, then wait, no, it can't be Almer. Wait. Several things are needed to recruit. First one must defeat no players. Must also need Shark Skin Bible of Rare. Oh, you need to draw the symbol of Rare. Huh. But I don't have that. Okay, yeah. It wasn't Almer, it was Rare. Somebody had told me Almer. I was deceived. But yeah, can't put Almer there because Almer isn't an old god, he's an ascended god. One of two. Gotta do all of this again. Ow. Let's just keep going. Just gotta get to the church again. And hopefully this time the game won't just decide to one-shot me after I'm almost done. Because that was pretty shitty. By the way, if you didn't see, I ran a poll on Twitter asking people what they'd be interested to see in terms of what faction I should play if I were to, you know, do a little bit of Total War Warhammer 3 specifically, and people seem to be interested in Empire, Dwarves, and Chaos. Not so much Orcs. So I'll probably end up playing Empire because that's one that I've tried to play before and I never really like managed to do it. So I'd like to experiment with that and see what that's like. Let's go Tails because it just never fails. See, clearly I wasn't supposed to get anything there. If I was to get anything there, it would have been shitty. So. Let's go through here. No, I'm not gonna like waste time molding those things anymore. Nothing happened when I did it, so I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I'm just gonna move on. I just want to kill this chick. Alright, have this conversation again. I don't think there's anything that we can say to have her not freak the fuck out on us. Guard Marco so he doesn't get dismembered. There it is. Damn, she fucking went for it too. Guard with Marco again. We take no chances. Oh no, a skeleton! What the fuck is that? Let's take a little sippy of beer. Hey! I was downloading Baldur's Gate 3. It's finished downloading. Well, more like re-downloading because I've played the game fully. And I've just been wanting to play it over again. Not sure if I'll stream it. A lot of people are already streaming the game, so it's like... Okay, maybe if I guard, he won't be able to affect him. So I'll just guard just in case. Okay. Hit him with a crit. Just a quick crit. Nope, no crit. Dang. Ow. Ow. Okay, he's trembling, so just beat the shit out of him. And there's the crit I wanted. Swinging around a dirty fucking knife. Just guard. He just swings at himself. Jesus. At least that clears the mind control. Holy shit. Imagine if it didn't clear the mind control, he just kept swinging on himself. Fucking hell. But yeah, that kind of confirms that doesn't matter what you do, this guy can just mind control you directly. Bro, do not give a fuck. We'll check this out after. I still want to go to that other one. Yeah, this one. Oh, fine, fuck it, I'll fight you. You know, you just gotta rush down his chest. Doesn't matter. He doesn't have anything that, like, I can block to avoid, so... In terms of effects. Getting really, really uninterested in this part of the game now. It's like, oh yeah, I just mind control your character and force him to kill himself. There's nothing you can do about it. That's good gameplay. That's fun and engaging and enjoyable. It's like that's the second fucking time that happens. It's the third time you try that attack, and it's the second time it works, and it's really getting on my nerves. Like actually starting to piss me the fuck off. So like maybe let's not do that anymore. Or I'm just gonna do something else, because what the fuck? How is that enjoyable? How is that fun? How is that engaging? How is that interesting in any way, shape, or form? It's like, haha, no save, nothing you can do about this. Your character kills himself. The fuck? You're just wasting my time at this point, dude. It's been 45 minutes. I'm stuck in the same place because you can do the same fucking move. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Let me go. Let me play the fucking game. Let me keep playing the fucking game instead of just sending me back to the last save for no goddamn reason with nothing I can do about it. Like, oh, you could save there. Okay, what if I don't fucking want to save there? I shouldn't be forced to save there just so I don't lose as much time. It's just fucking bullshit that it's keeping me stuck there off of something that is pure RNG. Genuinely, what the fuck? Like, there's no counterplay. As far as I know. Is there an item that makes me immune to mental control? Is there? It's like the second time that I die because one of those fucking things just takes control of Marco and forces him to attack himself. And the first time he was full health too, so it's like it's not even as though I can say, oh, I'll just keep him at full health, so if the worst happens, then I can deal with it. It's like, no, I can't even do that. Because the asshole will literally just fucking kill me in one hit. Fucking annoyance. I guess the solution is to just not fight them. Ooh, so fucking interesting. It's like, yeah, that's definitely gameplay. Yeah, I run away from every enemy because they can kill me in one hit and there's nothing I can do about it. If you just increase his durability as much as I can, which I guess right now is just the Bremen chestplate. Stupid fucking mechanic. And again, my issue is that there's nothing I can do about it. It's not even that he one-shotted me, it's just that, oh, the game just decided that I get sent back to the last save for no reason. Didn't even wait for me to make a mistake, it just killed me. Like, the mistake was playing the game at that point. Like, oh, you're about to kill me. Just mind control, kill yourself. Done. Fight's over. I win. Yeah, take it easy. I'll keep it a secret. And then she attacks me, and then I beat the shit out of her. Third time today. Guard with Marco so she doesn't rip any of his limbs off with hurting. Now she also casts Necromancy, I think, or is that next turn? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, thanks for the soul. Give me your head. Alright, now, we might as well use this, since we're already gonna have to use one of these. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Gotta use this. And then I'm just gonna keep punching the shit out of everything. Here it comes. Sure, I'll keep the mask on him and give him the Dragoon helmet. Whatever. Got a soulstone out of it. Got a little bit more bleeding and another infection. Didn't know he was gonna bum rush me like that. He's gonna mind control. It's Levi. If it's Levi, it's fine. The problem is if it's Marco. Mind controlling the main character in an RPG is always shitty. It's always shitty because the main character is always going to be the strongest one in the party, by far. Alright, let's get some healing. Recover completely. Damn, you're still coming at us? And since I'm out of patience, I'm just gonna save here. Like, I quite simply do not want to be put through another haha, you die, start over scenario. Let's go down this time. See what's on the other side of this hallway. Because there's this lift. Where does it go, though? The same type of lift that was in the Dungeon of Fear and Hunger. What the fuck? Leads here. Huh. I wonder how you can get that to work. Because I know that doing it this way kind of locks you out of fighting the Heartless one. I'll have to look into how you can get that some other way. I like that you can clearly see that he's got Groggoroth in one hand and Sylvian in the other. And yeah, y'all can stay mad as far as I care. Scarred. We're not going to have the DPS to take it out in one turn like this. There it is. Sock him right in the ab. There. Rifle ammo. Heroin. Artificial salt. Fuck is this? Bremen experimented with creating artificial souls to power their own. Well, if this truly is one of those, it could be used to channel otherworldly energy more efficient. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna make him the Sandman's Kiss. Because it deals a better type of damage than, Oh! What the fuck is that? Is that a walking penis? What the fuck? What? The hell is that? Oh, it's two of them. Alright, I guess let's go. Alright, as always, just hit him in the chest. Works for everything else, I'm sure it'll work here. Okay, that's disgusting. Meat beaten. And he has a little piece of cloth on him. That's disgusting. Now I'm gonna just... And it's called a bellend. Of course it is. I have a... I have a bellend's bellend. Oh, I know what's coming on the other side of this. Got a lot of ammo. A lot of soul stones too. You see multiple eyes glowing in the darkness above. Look at that, it's the furry self-insert. Mataneko Kone Magnificat. That is my name. The last name you hear before heads start to roll. My blood is rushing wild. Alright, let's first off, let's guard. And you take a swing at that arm. Ow. Skills. Counter stance. Guard. Yep, just keep swinging at that arm. Damn, why he so mad at him? Just guard. Weak, 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 weak! I'm about to rip your arm off, dude. I don't think we're that weak. Ah! Bastard! I don't deal with the likes of you. You're not the one I'm after. Who are you? I see, I see. You shouldn't meddle with things you don't understand. Humans truly are the pest of this world. Forces of the moon are whacked up because of you lot. The parasites leeching on the moon. That's why there's so much random shit happening everywhere. Doppelgangers replacing missing folk. Old deities rising up from their graves. Space and time tearing up. The forces are desperately trying to fix the balance because of you knuckleheads. Fine by me. More challenges for me to behead. I'm off. I don't even bother tainting my blade with your foul blood. Well, we got the circle spear. Real strong weapon. Actually, it's probably worth it to just use this. Like, that may well be the weapon that is stronger than my fists. We'll see. If it consistently deals more than 300 damage, then I'll keep using it. If not, then I'll switch back. Tails. It never fails, chat. Fuck. I'm sorry, chat. I lied to you. Tails fails approximately 50% of the time. Okay, well, we've encountered the circle and we've gotten a good weapon from it, but is that it? No, there's a door right there. Kind of want to open all these jars just to see. It's all just cremated ashes. Huh. What the fuck was that? Crude lantern. Where am I actually? Oh, this is actually near to another one of the hexen tables. Okay. The air is lingering. How much money do I have? Probably a lot. Yeah, quite a bit. Now, if I could only get a way to save the game. I mean, I have a Book of Enlightenment, but I'm saving it for, like, if I suddenly get attacked by a fight I don't think I can win safely. The circle I knew I could beat. I wasn't worried about the circle at all. Did that move? The morning one. Must be considered sane around these parts. Let's open this as well. Let's keep a move on. Just keep exploring the town, see what's around this part, because I've never been here before. Jesus fucking shit, dude. What's through here? Museum. Greetings, welcome to the Grand Masquerade. We're celebrating the end of times, the festival of Termina. I'm sure you're aware of the festival by now too, but alas, we're not forever young, are we, my master? Understand your time is money and money is nigh. If I'm not mistaken, you're waiting for the bells to ring, am I right? Before that happens, I would have liked to introduce you to some of my closest acquaintances. I cannot seem to remember where they could have gone. They'll still be at the ball somewhere. Well, in case you run into them, tell them I sent you. The ones I talk about are the Red Devil, the Sun Priestess, and the Happy Mask Salesman, of course. I'm sure you'll recognize them. This man seems to be in the middle of... These people are nodding and moving their dry lips in sync with each other, yet there are no words to be heard. It's not as if they're left on an autopilot. Maybe there once was an actual masquerade here, and the people were left idle for whatever reason. You can see scorched skin under the mask. The eyes are glassy and dry. The whole frame looks weakened, almost as if these people have been standing here for an eternity. This guy seems to be trying to imitate the pocket cat. He's got a cat's mask and his hands are in his pocket. Well, pockets. Mask of Sylvia and a mask of Grogoroth. This makes me think it's a mask of Venushka. And this might be a mask of Rare. The four old gods. Take the fluted breastplate. Oh? Huh. I'll just take the breastplate. I don't want to trigger an alarm. Let's see if we can't find the other parts of this. What's here? Oh, extra crit. I know what that is. That's an old crucifix. To Almer. These are really interesting. Little hints at previous games. Let's keep looking. Arm guards. Needs... Wait, when did I pick up makeshift armor? If I can get all of that stuff, I'll be able to... Yeah, if I can get another piece of scrap metal, that'd be nice. It's an old painting. It looks like massive people in a war together. Oh, this is really interesting. Enjoying just exploring this place. Lavender, some matches. Ah, old sport. Fancy seeing you here as well. Hope you're enjoying the ball. Surely you are. It's strange. Ain't it so, ain't it so? People are strange when you're a stranger. If you want to break from the sea of party people, luckily there are plenty of distractions to examine. I can't but help to wander this lovely building and admire the works of art they've gathered here. Truly are remarkable pieces here. Art falls into two categories. No, not the art, my bad. The artists fall into two categories. There are the ones who see something taking place in the world. Maybe it's the wrongdoing. Give me a second, sorry. Maybe it's the wrongdoings of their fellow pedestrians. Maybe it's abuse of power by those sitting on top of the pyramid scheme. Whatever it is, it feeds their inspiration and creativity, and they desperately want to put their own spin on it. It must be very spontaneous, I imagine. Painting a picture in an inspired frenzy, or composing a piece of music that beats in sync with the world. I call these people extroverted artists. Then there are the other half of poor sots, the ones who dwell in their own thoughts and insight. They want to paint a picture of their inner world, maybe in hopes that someone else would understand them a little bit better, or maybe to connect with a few like-minded individuals. Maybe these artists would want to depict the picture of times as well, but only if the events taking place would strike a chord with the monologue they are having with the world. I call these people introverted artists. I kind of figured you would. Both sound selfish in their own right. The extroverted artists who benefit from the suffering of others, while introverted artists, on the other hand, sound very self-centered, only wanted to talk about themselves. Now that I think about it, might be a third kind as well. My favorite kind, actually. Authors who don't even have a clear picture in mind when they start their creative process. They let the story write itself, let the brushstrokes dictate the direction of the story instead of trying to force their own will on it. Such a chaotic process can lead to unexplored directions. Inspiration can be a chaotic process, don't you think? Say, old sport, the one who dreams all this, the dreamer buried deep underground. Which type do you think he is? Do you think she is? She? Thought we were talking about someone else. And who would that be? Big yellow face looming in the sky, or someone else entirely? I fear our signals are getting tangled here. Maybe we do not share the kind of connection I first imagined. It's a sad day, to realize you've grown apart from days gone. But enough about that. Are you here to do business, perhaps? This is what I have to offer. It's quite a nice collection, even if I say so myself. Happy to do business with you. Walk around, make a little. You never know what you learn and who you might meet. If you get lucky, well, you get lucky and you don't have to leave here alone. Yeah, definitely not the weirdest character in the game. Not by far. Oh, what the fuck? I did not need to do that. I don't need to talk to him just yet. I wanted to see which alchemilias do I have. I have 2, 3, and 1. Okay, and I have recipes. It's an old armor. The armor is huge and heavy. There's no way you could use it effectively. Is it just, were they really people of this size back in the day? Probably just decoration. Because if you think about it, if there were a lot of people of that size back in the day, there'd still be a lot of people of that size right now. What's this? Belong to a larger setup. Prevent arm loss. Let's just equip these 2 pieces. An effigy of the god of fear and hunger. Seems to be an effigy to the god of sulfur. Or the sulfur god. Some old guns. Is that meant to be the Kaiser? I can't read it. Bremen chestplate, yellow vial. Oh, we're back here. Let's keep exploring. It's really interesting. Some rifle ammo. Go back here. Oh, what's this? An old armor. It's in rough condition. If you were to wear it, it would probably fall apart. Text detailing the origin of the Eastern armor. Traditional body armor that was typically worn by the warrior class of Yansa Aryuaban. The cuirass consists of individual leather and or iron scales that are connected to each other with leather or silk lace depending on the era. The armor is a great example of the 2 cultures of Edo and Eastern sanctuaries melding together. During the 8th century, Eastern sanctuaries led multiple campaigns against the kingdom of Edo, but each proved to be fruitless endeavors. The Sultan of the Eastern sanctuaries, Najra the Great, did have certain respect for his adversary and acknowledged the warring arts of Edo that were highly developed in the isolation of an island nation. Since he was unable to make the warring arts his own by conquering the kingdom and forcing it under his rule, he instead formed a brand new country inside the borders of Eastern Sanctuary. He appointed the high-status war prisoners from Edo as the central figures of this new country and ordered them to mimic the ways of Edo as closely as possible and breed a warrior class for the eternal kingdom that was Eastern Sanctuaries. This didn't happen overnight, but rather took hundreds of years. Ultimately, Eastern Sanctuaries did get what Nashor wanted. The warrior class Jizamurai was born in the Yansa Aryoban. Interesting. This guy's moving. The hour of truth lies somewhere between 1 and 2. What's wrong with you? The hour of truth lies between... It's just repeating it. Okay. Wait, no. We know what's down here. The thing I want is the fluted leg guards, and I'm pretty sure those are going to be in here somewhere. Doors are stuck. There's a keyhole. Or there's no keyhole, actually. Somewhere between 1 and 2. That's what the other guy said. That one's moving. 35 minutes, 25 until the next hour. 35. Well, I guess that answers my question. "35 minutes. "25 until the next hour." Would you sure it's not 10 minutes? Huh. This is getting interesting. Wait, give me a second. Okay, the fluted fault is actually found in the mayor's manor. Okay, it's not here at all. Okay, let's just keep searching. See if we find any more hints. What is this thing? It's just wandering. Well, she said, "Are you sure it's not 10?" I don't know if this just clicks into place or if I have to. Wait, it's between 1 and 2. I'm stupid. think I heard something. Damn it, didn't mean to force it open. Oh. That's what I was missing. There it is. That opened the door. Hooray! I didn't know you could actually maneuver the other one. You know, the game didn't give me any information. Yo, what the fuck is this? Small Things Amulet. That's pretty nice. Nothing but engulfing darkness awaits you down below. Okay. The bunker muffles all the outside sounds. We're in a bunker now? Failed. Oh, this is to finish. I see, I understand. Okay, so we actually can't do anything here yet. We need to find the other places to activate them if I want to do this ending. And I do. This is the ending I'm trying to do. Okay. Interesting. Now I want to get to the mayor's manor. Because I want the fluted folds. So I can complete this armor. Man in Dreams Flyer. Red herb. Whoa, you're not even sure what you're looking at. Seems to have been a person, but that's mostly context-based, because it's missing a few too many details that would make it a former person. What else is this? You do not recognize the language. No. Let's use the Hexen. Yeah, let's teach it to Marco. Give Marco +1 there. Sure, mastery over vermin. Guess I'll learn these two. Let's learn Mischief of Rats. Sure. Learn that one as well. Get some magic defense. I don't know what flesh puppetry is. I think I'm at 99 shillings at this point. Yeah, let's back to the museum. Whoa. What the hell happened here? I know that if we approach the tower with a companion, the companion will like instantly transform and attack us, so no reason to do that. Yeah, let's go. Need to get to the mayor's manor. So let's climb down. Still haven't gotten the chance to test out the spear. It's a pretty strong spear, though. $72 extra attack. It's a lot. Taking into account the additional modifier of Adrenaline Rush, which is a plus 40% after 3 turns of combat, it's pretty huge. Alright, let's go. Seems to be lost in thought. Nice to see you again. This poor bastard. It's a real mixed bag of symptoms. His body seems to be going through a metamorphosis of some kind. On one hand, it looks like severe radiation burns. Parts of the body look to suffer from frostbite, and overall, he's in a state of severe hypothermia. Oh, fuck. Never seen anything like it. Peculiar little bugger. There are more like him outside. Yep, slums are filled with the sick. On a more positive note, it doesn't seem to spread via physical contact or through air. Maybe it's too early to say that we'd be exactly safe from it. Who were you, anyway? There were so many new faces at the train that I couldn't bother to memorize each and every single name. I'm Marco. Pleasure. My mother called me Dan, and my father called me Daniel. So it's anyone's guess which one's the real name. This mess requires further studies. I'll have to check out the nearby slums again. You're free to join if you want. Sure. Let's try to avoid confrontation out there. Things don't seem right. Whatever's causing these symptoms in their bodies also seems to affect their minds. Alright. You get the Sandman's Kiss. You get a helmet. You get that. You get arm guards. You get a Soul Devour necklace. And you get a mask. What skills do you have? Study the enemy to clearly find the biggest weaknesses in their physique. Greater form of medicinal know where the surgeon will sacrifice their own limbs in exchange for human life. The procedure must be performed on the spot during an encounter to work properly. Looks like the skin from the upper half of this person's torso has been peeled off and it's hanging on his waist now. Button has started to seemingly harden for whatever reason. The surface feels hard and crispy now. As if that wasn't enough, this guy has also clawed out his own eyes from the look of things. Must have been an act of insanity. The body itself is weak against slashing attacks, fire, and otherworldly powers. I'm taking his head, Dan, if you don't mind. Leaving already? Not yet. Okay, he actually wants to go deeper in. So let's go deeper in, I guess. There's severe burns and malformations around her body, especially on the face. Peeling off some of her depraved skin, there are claw marks all over her body, most likely caused by herself. Tissue under this dry skin has started to decompose, smells very rancid. Like her body has changed over time because it has been exposed to some outside elements. Looks like a mix of sunburns and radiation sickness. The body itself is relatively frail, weak against slashing, fire, and otherworldly. I'm just gonna call otherworldly powers magic. Severe burns, malformations, especially on the face. He's been peeling off some of the depraved skin. Tissue on his skin is starting to decompose. Okay. Will he actually say something when he's satisfied with the investigation of this place? Leaving already? Not yet. What the fuck do you want from this place? Does he want to go down, maybe? What does Dan want to see here? Never took the Hippocratic Oath, but when faced with people in clear need of help, I can't just turn my back. Not sure what exactly I can do for these people, though. I feel like traditional medical science won't cut it here. This place looks a bit worse than how I remembered. Hmm. I'll still see if there's something I can do for these people. I'll meet up. Is it wise to disperse? Probably not, but I need to further look into the sick care out there. But what did he want to see? Oh, hey, this place, am I right? Any idea what's wrong with these people? Not really, if I'm completely honest. Haven't seen anything like this before. I just came here. I know as much as you do at this point. It doesn't look like it. Something that would transfer to us by physical, but maybe it's too early to say for sure. Nah, didn't even consider the possibility of getting this myself. I was talking to a few of these poor saps earlier, and they claimed the moonlight did this. So that got me thinking that maybe a bomb of some kind could have detonated nearby, and these people mistook the bright explosion as the moonlight. I've read about experimental warfare that might fit the bill, and the sickness we see in these people could be radioactive fallout for such explosion. But then again, an explosion of that magnitude would surely catch attention worldwide. So are you considering army meddling? Would be silly not to, but you never know. Hey, maybe the culture is just what these people say. The moonlight did it. Here I thought you were an educated professional. I actually never got proper education, so you assumed wrong. Now what am I talking to you for? Good question. That's what I was wondering myself. Oh, hey, this place, am I right? Want to tag along? Maybe a bit later. I'll still ask around the people what has really gone down here. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. It's not safe to wander here alone. Don't worry, I can handle myself. Most of these people can still be reasoned with anyway. Did he keep my items? He did, the bastard. We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate. Won't be safe alone. Hmm. It's kind of annoying not knowing how to proceed with the story with them. I was excited about having more party members. So it's in the basement. That's the wrong way. Let's go. It's in the locked door in the basement, which would be this one. And apparently you can only get it open either by force or with a Venushka sign. And I was hoping I'd be able to do it by force with the other people. Let's go back to Old Town. Maybe after I leave and come back. Man, what the fuck? Hmm. Oh, wait, are we still in day one? I guess so, because this is still like day one events. Like if this was level 2, he'd be elsewhere by now. Interesting. Okay. So if we want to recruit them, we'll have to advance time by sleeping. And they'll be recruitable in the city much, much deeper in. Wait, I wanted to see some. All right, portraits. How do we find portrait of a young man? That's the thing I'm looking for. Hmm. Okay, there's 3 in the whole game apparently. Let's go get one more of them. Because now I know where they are. So let's go get them. Also, I have Murky Vial, so if I get attacked, I got plenty of Murky Vial. So if I get attacked by the coppers, I'll just kill them. I'm not even gonna try and like avoid them. Damn it! Stop shooting me, rude bitch. Ow. Do a beer. Just guard. Take his head off. Okay. So let's see if there is any if there's a portrait here still, or if I took it. Because I might have decided not to take it. No, I took it. Alright. So that's one. The next one is the apartment to the west of Dr. Keffer's store behind a locked door. Then the last one is in apartment 5 in the Moldy Apartments, so... we'll have to go through that. Miss. Bro missed. Bro's aim is cooked. Can't shoot for shit. Wait. Yep, Osa's still there. He's gonna get mad if I try and approach him. It's better to go around. We can also just go straight to the Moldy Apartments and grab the one in apartment 5. We may have to get through the mob to do so, though. Garage is empty. Is that fucking monster still here? Meant to do Loving Whispers. Doesn't matter. Fuck. Alright. Screw it. Book of Enlightenment. Set his bitch ass on fire. Okay, apparently we took out his crotch. Well, that's poison. Interesting. Yeah, go for the torso. If this game's taught me anything, it's that the torso is the important part. Some tells me this guy's gonna throw some bullshit my way, so let's just block. Alright. No reaction, each kick sinks deeper into the husk as if the creature was swallowed to begin with. Cannot make sense of what is ahead in this thing. Wait, I was looking through regular items and I should have been looking through healing. Probably gonna get attacked by the mob now though. Interesting. They didn't go for me. Alright. That's cool. Take the portrait. Awesome. Next time we stop by a place that has, you know, one of them things, we'll be able to make the sacrifice with the rust-colored pearls for the thing that I want. Is anybody gonna be here? Probably not. Yeah. Alright, come on, Levi. We gotta go. We can't just stay here the whole time. Let's hit a healing whispers. Top both of ourselves off. For the low, low price of 1 beer. Then let's go to this other apartment so we can get the last portrait. So we'll have all of them. To the west. So it's this one, and it's behind a locked door. It's above. Alright. All these doors were locked, so we'll just check all of them to see what we missed. The fuck? Behind a locked door. Weird. Doesn't really matter, the only thing I wanted was the ring. The Leechmonger's ring, so... It's kind of whatever that, I can't find it. Anyway, we do have to go back in the sewers so that we can find the other things to activate, right? Let's actually look that up. So to get to the white bunker, you need to find all the telectroscopes in. First one is in Tunnel 7, the second is in the Foundation of Decay's tunnel, and the third one is in Tunnel 1 from the Deep Woods. Okay. So Tunnel 7. This is the one with Abella, right? Yeah. Sewage treatment planner for solving the puzzle to unlock the entrance of this location. Okay. So Foundation of Decay requires that puzzle to be solved. So I guess we gotta go find the sewage treatment plant. Just you and me, Levi. Because all the others are bitch made and don't want to join. We're gonna go save the motherfucking day. For most people. You know, Abella kind of got shafted, what with the whole turning into a monster and then attacking me and me being forced to kill her twice. Didn't go so well for her. That's on me. That is on me. My fault. Should have seen that coming, really. Regardless. Just gotta find that sewage treatment. It's not through there, because that leads to a blocked path. Right. Yeah, if we go through here, we're gonna end up in the blocked side of it. Yeah, it's blocked. Can't go through there. Gotta get around. Fortunately, I'm not yet super familiar with the layout of this place, so we're just gonna keep wandering. We're pretty much unbeatable right now, so I don't think anything in this area can even threaten us. The mob might be able to hurt, but actually take down, I doubt it. I'm surprised. I've walked past that area like a bunch of times. They still haven't attacked us. Maybe it's because we haven't killed the fecal hounds. So they're like shy. I don't know. Ow. Alright, and then we go down this one. Sure, let's just kill this thing. We might as well. A small key. Useless for somebody who has lockpicking. Okay. Oh, hey, a sickle. Meters. Does that mean I can... Yep, I could make this. I wonder how strong it is. It's called the Reaper's what? Reaper's Rake. Causes severe bleeding. The fire is a little stronger than the bleeding, though. Okay. Unless I'm wrong, I just want to keep going left, right? Well, not left, right. I don't know why, but every time I'm like on a computer, this side feels like the left side. I don't know why. Even though it's my right side. This is my right side. I don't have a problem telling my right from my left, but for some reason, east just feels like left to me. It's fucking crossed wires in my brain or something. Oh, we've... Man, how do I get to the sewage treatment facility? Maybe go up? Because these guys don't know how to climb. Unathletic fucks. Oh. Found it. Like this. Drop this down. Move that. Actually, wait, hold on. What's over there? How do I don't... What? What? How do I get... Whatever. That's probably not what I was supposed to do. That's probably gonna fucking... I hope that didn't just soft lock me. That'd be fucking annoying. Then again, with the way those boxes were placed, there's no way that I could ever... move one box out of the way of the other. So it's not like that could ever be done any differently. Oh, that's what I just did. Okay. I see. I see. Yep, as I thought. Turning on the water and then turning it back off knocks that box down the thing. And then we did it! Hooray! Someone just dropped their bag here. Bottle of vodka, 5. Oh, damn. Bro was... Whoever dropped that there was stacked. Holy shit. Oh, this is pretty. Did I just hear a wolf? Oh, hey. Oh, look at that. It was an ambush. Damn, 6 dudes for 2. Y'all want to play, huh? Unfortunately for you, I came prepared. Oh damn, they're faster than Levi, even with the thing. Ow, ow. Fuck him up, Levi. None of them died. Alright, take that guy out. Hit that guy. We'll heal everybody. Go for that guy. Let's pop some vodka and then some beers. Wait, there's only 5 corpses. Last guy must have run away. Alright, Tails never fails. An axe. Interesting. What did I just pick up? An eye. Eye of Sylvian. Oh! Boosts recovery effects of healing items and magic. Wait. Is that because of... Oh, the fluted armor lowers dex. I see how it is, okay. Lowers agility, I mean. That's why I didn't get the two shots against these guys. Alright, let's start taking heads off. Regardless, that was a dope fight. Getting bum rushed by a bunch of rats. I think I know what's about to come for me now. We need to be ready. Alright, I feel ready. Alright, so. Hit that bob and weave. What do you have? Nothing. We got a bunch of pep pills, so take some. What's flash puppetry? Huh. Interesting. Throw down the counter stance. Sure, throw up a gasoline canister. What else can we do? Mischief of rats? No. Fast stance? Sure. Don't think we can hit him yet. Yeah, we can't. We're as ready as we can be. Glass shards to the face. Throw a murky file. That's going to affect the whole thing, and it also will detonate that and destroy that miasma. Come on. Shit. Piercing Hell. What does that do? Blind damage. Right, it's blind, so it's not going to do much to me. Take out the miasma. Because I know it can cast spells and that'll fuck us up. Ooh, good crit. Jesus. That was scary. Yeah, just go for the legs. Go for the same leg, yeah. It kind of makes me happy to see that Moonless has gotten this big. Even if, you know, we're getting attacked by her, and it's terrifying, because she probably will take us out in one turn flat, if things go bad. She's fucking strong, though. I'll give her that. And we can't run. Alright, just go, and the next turn we'll hit her with the double attacks. Man, she's got a lot of health on her head. Fucking missed. Good. Fight's over. Oh! Hold it. I'll take care of her. Easy, girl. Easy. You did good. These ones are not the enemy. They're friends. She's an old family acquaintance. She doesn't mean harm. I hope you're not hurt too badly. Let's see, what do I got? It's not much, but hopefully these will help with the worst bite marks. 2 condensed blues. Hold the bandage on that wound. Use the herb so you don't get any scars. Take care out there, friend. What wounds? We own that bitch! And I say that with the maximum amount of love that I can. It is a female dog. Oh, wait, but I just got black steel. Prone to critical hits. Yeah. You feel the walls closing in on you. No, I don't. No power. But there are ropes. Alright, sure. Let's use the ropes. I got a sword. Tanaka? Whoa, you were not Tanaka. It's really troublesome what has come of our train trip, especially when you have a big meeting scheduled at the city. Good afternoon. It's Kitanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. Are you all right? I'm afraid I'll have to refuse your company. I really need to hurry, and I think I'll do best alone. What are you doing here? Not exactly, but the tower does seem like a good waypoint. Okay. Yeah, I've seen... I don't know just what you're trying... What you're trying to pull, but know that I'm prepared to answer violence with violence. Yeah, nice try, dickbag. Damn, bro has, Bro had quite a bit of money. It's a shame it's kind of wasted on me since I don't really think I have anything else that I want to buy. Random documents laid down on table. You find NLU reconnaissance report among the papers. NLU? Fuck is NLU? NLU reconnaissance report. Quick bullet points of the reconnaissance. Nameless Liberty Underground. You named yourself Nameless? The organization's roots date back to the First Great War, formed from a small groups. So, okay. Participating in civil disobedience across different regions in Europa, Veronia, and Eastern sanctuaries. Became more organized with partisan fighters and professionals with experience in guerrilla warfare. The organization formed under NLU, name after the First Great War, loosely connected throughout Europa. No centralized leader figure, spies in high-ranking positions in the armies of Eastern Union, Bremen Army, and Allied forces. Recently has taken action in sabotaging both Allied forces, Operation Bow and Arrow, as well as Eastern Union's Operation Logic. Bohemian sect considered a threat to Operation Logic. Bunch of ammo in the ammo cases, that makes sense. Alright, up we go. Sure, let's climb up. This is pretty. Wall's been breached here. Investigate. You're not sure but it almost looks like there are figures standing there. Squeeze inside. Skeleton monks stand forever and go. Jesus fucking Christ. Why did you touch it? I said investigate. God Manifesto? Use. This is kind of badass, like, you gotta admit. Bro is standing, fucking his wife that's okay, that's kind of badass. That's kind of badass. I've read contrary beliefs, ridiculous beliefs even, from facets not to be named here. From an Effet facet, well known in occult circles despite his biased view on the world of the otherworldly. Just because this not to be named dark priest wrote a book that is cited in most occult studies doesn't mean his word shouldn't be taken with a pinch, no, with a jar of salt. Words about the death of an older god especially are nothing short of absurd. How do you kill an idea, an inspiration, or one of the primordial concepts once it is conceived? The thought will forever haunt your mind as long as our consciousness is there to remind us of it. Once an older god is born, it has existed forever. A god, like a human soul, is not constrained by linear time and space. It can reincarnate multiple times within our history and future history without us knowing any better. They spawn from the green stream, but which spawns first, an older god in its physical form or the concept our consciousness gave birth to? The mockery that is the new gods, the puppets yearning to become the puppeteers, should never be mistaken with the gods that dwell beyond our understanding. They are but byproducts of the immense influence the older gods hold on us. Just by flying too close to the sun, or why not moon, and one can attain a glimpse of the true intensity that is the older gods. Men inherited the power from the beasts that walked before us. How could such power come even close to that of older gods? You press through the crack. Can't make out anything else. Found a blue vial. Okay, this seems to be the way to get out of here. Which floor do you want to go? The one is down here, okay. 1F. Huh, so that's how you activate that. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, now the last electroscope would be where? In the deep woods. Interesting. So the Venushka one seems to create passages, allowing us to go from one place to another that we normally wouldn't be able to. Interesting. I say interesting a lot, don't I? Down. Yep. Give me the Leechmonger's ring. Yep. Life-draining magic. I can now... Huh. This tanks my agility. I didn't know that. Alrighty. Do I want to rest and advance to day 2, though? I don't know. I don't know if I want to rest and advance to day 2. Regardless, let's head to the last one. The last electroscope. Ow. Bitch. How many shots does that guy even have, bro? He's just sitting there. He ain't ever moved from there. Who keeps giving him bullets? Alright, so for the deep woods... I just need to go west. At least that's my understanding of it. Just west, 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 west. Oh, look at that. Can't. Maybe through here? Through here I can not. Cannot. Alright, you know what? You've annoyed me enough. Okay. How is bro alive? I guess it wasn't that tough. Or I just weakened him a lot with the 4 shots to the center mass. Well, I don't even know if he was even bothered by that shit. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think he was at all bothered by getting shot multiple times. Bro was more bothered by a single stab wound than 37 gunshots. Which I can respect, you know, if you're gonna try and kill me, you better do it in melee, you know. Be a man about it, you know. You done many playthroughs before? This will be my first successful one. I've never finished this one. I finished Fear and Hunger 1, like, all the different endings. Even put up all the S endings on YouTube and stuff. Just to have them there. Just to have the record for myself. Welcome to the stream, colleague. We are clearing out the whole city. Ow. Rude. Alright, so first of all, take that guy out. And Murky File the officer. Or actually, we can just take his arms out. First one is quite hard, yeah. This one kinda gets very easy after a while. Like, I don't feel endangered at all. Which, you know, is fair. God damn it! Stop breaking the fucking saws! It's like the second time you break a saw on the guy. Do you not know how to use a bone saw? It's easy. You just saw the bone. But yeah, this one's a little harder at the start, I think. The enemies are quite a bit more punishing in some aspects, but afterwards, kind of gets very easy. Haven't been threatened at all. I'm kind of just strolling around, trying to figure out how to get to the 3rd telectroscope to get the first ending. Then I'll probably sleep to advance time to day 2. How is that guy still alive? Sleep to advance to day 2. Try and see. Maybe the endgame gets harder. I mean, maybe, but like I've been keeping track of all the enemies that I've fought, and I don't think there's that many enemies that I've not encountered, short of like the tormented one. That's one that I haven't encountered yet. Um, the Heartless, that's one that I didn't fight in this one. I'll probably fight in like future playthroughs, but I kind of didn't know how to get to her. Now I do, but I didn't know how to get to her, so I kind of lost that chance. Fucking shit, that guy always shoots me. And the endgame bosses. Everything else I've kind of fought, and at this state, nothing really stands in my way. Especially with Levi here to help me. Oh. What's happening? I can't move. You feel an intense aura emanating from the figure in yellow. Oh, there's somebody over there. You're petrified in fear and awe as this person lays its eyes on you. The presence feels old, almost ancient. You get a feeling this person is not just a normal human. It's really impressive the one guy did all these in these games. Yeah. Kaiser. Do you even know why this bullet has your name written on it? You're one of my officials, Pavel Yudin. You were recruited from Veronia during the First Great War. That must mean I'm responsible for demolishing the village you were born in, and your family and relatives. I sincerely hope this is not an act. That would mean you've wasted your life in spite, waiting for this opportunity. It's not wasted if I get my revenge here. Hell, I'd do this even if it just meant that no one else has to go through the same. Don't even try to give me any of that. It's for the greater good bullshit. You're stepping on people without regret just to pursue your own endeavors. I do not do anything for the greater good. The greatest scheme of things is a trap humanity has fallen for too many times. What I've done is a necessary step for mankind. I said I don't want that bullshit. Surprise! And yeah, it is quite impressive that one person was able to do all of this stuff. Hey. Hey, Pav. You okay? He's bleeding severely from the cut. He probably won't make it if you don't do anything. Alright, bandages slow down the bleeding, but he's still not out in the clear yet. Yeah, take him back to the train. You carefully lift up the Bremen lieutenant on his feet. He seems to be in a more stable condition now. How you doing? No answer. Yeah, we're still on day 1, so like none of this stuff is gonna advance. Wanna tag along? Let's go. Statue cracked a little. Just gotta get back to the city so we can see what's going on there. Because right now the only thing I'm missing is either start killing everyone or finish the finish the game on ending A, and I kind of want to do ending A first. Is there a story behind your profile picture? Interesting combination. Okay, so the profile picture, right? Profile picture is an ant, because my name is Antykill, right? Why is my name Antykill? So this all started with an old ex-girlfriend, close to 9 years ago at this point, who accidentally mistyped my name, right? So she called me Antykill with a K and an N and two O's. Now I was like, that's not my name, but that's actually a badass username. So I started using it for everything, like literally everything. She didn't appreciate that at first, but it kind of grew on her. But it's kind of a hard name to pronounce, right? Over time, I kind of wanted something a little easier to pronounce, a little bit more created by me, and so eventually I landed on Antykill, which kind of flows similarly on the keyboard. And then I was like, okay, so I should have a profile picture that resembles an ant. So I drew an ant, and then I colored it in paint. And then that was it. Then I started streaming, and I was like, do I want to do facecam or do I want to have a PNG? So initially I did a little bit of facecam, and then I couldn't find a proper facecam. The facecam that I had was trash. And eventually I decided to move from the facecam to the PNG. And here we are. It's a long story with a lot of hoops and a lot of twists and turns, but yeah, what that guy said. That's one buff ant. Damn right it is, Rain. Damn right it is. We've kind of already explored that fully. Whatever, let's just kill this guy. Let's go for the arms. And then, ooh, that's a miss. Okay, that was a regular miss, not a... That was not a miss because of, like, anything specific. It was just a miss because I'm, I guess, bad at the game or something. I don't know. Let's put the Ring of Wraiths on this guy so he can heal a little. Beat this thing down. Just being thorough with my exploration of the city of Peril, making sure that I don't miss anything. What's the worst character in Termina? Caligura. Oh, hardest to play? I wouldn't know. I've only played with Abella and Marco. So I don't know which one would be like the worst as in the hardest to play. Like worst as in biggest piece of shit would absolutely be Caligura. I'm guessing the one with the hardest like gameplay would probably be Tanaka when they make him playable, because holy crap, that guy dies so much. Like I seriously. Marco is pretty much top tier. I think some people argue for Osa because he starts with some really strong items like Najra's head, which gives him a 33% chance to just bounce back spells. Just fucking insane. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kolegi. Really appreciate that shit. Also, he starts with a lot of really powerful magic. Dance Macabre, which increases his magical power over time in the same way Adrenaline Rush increases Marco's power. So I would say that Marco and Osa would definitely be on the same tier, though while Marco is like the warrior, Osa would be the caster. I've heard good things about Olivia, her being really, really strong. Because of the way she fights in combat with all sorts of items. Abel is also really strong because you can craft your own weapons, even if you like can't make 2 bench grinders. Like, oh, you can't make 3 chainsaws in one playthrough. You can only make 2. Oh, worst character in the game. But she's pretty strong. Also, she starts with the wrench toss, which is a little hard to use effectively, in my opinion, because you kind of have to like re-equip each time. Levi starts with this, and this is brutal. Didn't know Tanaka was going to be playable. I've heard that there's talks of him becoming playable eventually. So, you know, assuming those are true, he might eventually become playable. I'm unsure. I don't know. Who else am I not thinking about? Dan is really strong. I wouldn't put him on the level of Marco and Osa, but, you know. Karen, what does Karen do? What are her abilities? What are Karen's abilities? Persuade, lockpicking, escape plan, diplomacy. Okay, Karen kinda has some really good abilities. Yeah, Samari, Tanaka. I think Caligura has also been talked about. I'm pretty sure that there's talks about all the contestants eventually becoming playable. Tanaka and Samurai just seem to be the ones most likely to be first. Marina starts with the engravings, and the engravings are really, really strong. Also, the ability to start battle with a rev point is huge. Yeah. What I'm going for? Ending A. Actually, I'll put that in the title there. Ending A. There you go. One that I also kind of really want to see is August. I want to see August as a playable character. Because that shit will be awesome. August is a badass. But yeah. UI in term reminds me of Persona. Oh. Really? I haven't played Persona, so I wouldn't know. Like, literally have never played any of the Persona games. Yeah, I'm trying to think about which of the characters would have the hardest time, and I think it'd have to be Levi. I think it'd have to be Levi because a lot of Levi's abilities revolve around overworld stuff, you know, stuff with the guns. And the only combat skill that he has is gun proficiency, which increases accuracy of guns in battle, but you don't want to be using the guns in battle because then you're wasting shots that you could be using in the overworld, right? So it's yeah, I'd say Levi, especially because of the heroin. Yeah. Yeah, it'd have to be Levi. I'd say Levi. Of the playable characters right now. When when and if Tanaka becomes playable, he'll take the cake absolutely. He's not even a junkie. It's not his fault. It's like they straight up give or not give. They used to give soldiers heroin as painkillers or heroin-based painkillers, and so the soldiers would come out of the war addicted to it. It's not even his fault. They just straight up drugged his ass. It's not like he did anything wrong to be a junkie. Poor kid. Oh man, I have no idea how to get to the deep woods. Can be reached through the ruined streets from the west of Preville City. We are temple site. Northwest outskirts of Preville, right next to the train location. If the player used the Venushka, I didn't use this. I used the thing, so I can't do this one. How often does he need his dose? Constantly, basically. I think it lasts about a few minutes when you use one. So basically, heroin gives him a lot of boosts to his damage and agility and all that stuff in combat, and also I think makes him immune to like mind effects. I don't know about that though. Gives him a bunch of boosts, but when he's not under those effects, he takes the same bonus reversed. So he is screwed most of the time. Yeah, it doesn't last a long time. He is kind of screwed in that regard. Reach through the ruined streets from the west of Preville City. Ruined streets. So let's try and get there through the ruined streets, I guess. I guess that's the one place I haven't like gone to that much. So I should actually try. See, don't shoot me. Good boy. Fun fact, peril is Finnish. It means Satan. Yes, I didn't know about that. This is one of those games that kind of wears its symbolism on its sleeve, and I kind of respect it for that. I hate it when it's like games throw all of the symbolism behind 50 different walls of analogy, and it's like, okay, what were you actually trying to say here? And then there's 40k, where the Primarch of the World Eaters is called Angron, which is Angry Ron, put into one word because there was a bouncer near to a club near the studio that was called Angry Ron because his name was Ron and he was angry. So, you know, next time somebody says Warhammer 40k is very deep and very political and very all sorts of things, just remind them about Angry Ron. Oh shit! Clown. Ow, dick. Damn, meant to go for the chest. Ow. Damn, good crit. Also, in the first one, Salmon Snake is literally dragon, since in Finnish and Lohi, salmon, carm, snake. I did not know about that. It's pretty cool. What day are you on here? First day, I've slept once, so this is evening of the first day. Yeah. I do like Warhammer 40k story, though. A lot of really good male and female representation all over. Oi! Gun! 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 Yeah! So yeah, I really like the Warhammer. Open the lid with the sewer winch. Climb down. Where the fuck does this lead? Let us find out. Tails, it never fails. Not once, not at God fucking damn it, chat. This is your fault. One of you didn't believe. It was fun seeing cultural stuff in these games. Yeah, it's always nice when you see your culture in represented in culture. Oh fuck! That guy has a gun. That's a zombie with a gun. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rain. We're gonna go Tails. Fucking shit. Ow, fucker. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. You don't need that arm. I'm taking this one too. What the fuck was that about? You're new. What do you want? What the hell happened here? We came here. Got the order straight from the Kaiser himself. It was a mistake. Everyone's dead or worse. What's worse than dead? Just to see the residents of this godforsaken place. That fate awaits us all. My comrades already succumbed to the chaos. My skin's still pretty, but my mind is deteriorating at a rapid rate. 3 days is the limit, just like what he said. Damn, bro's still alive. We don't need to fight. You're wrong. It's exactly what is expected from everyone who takes part in this. Alright. Bruv. Alright, fuck you. Kill him. Oh shit, that guy has a gun. Gunpowders, plural. Saw his head off. It's mine now, bitch. Haha. I have taken it as my just due. Wonder how they did the sound effect for that cutting sound. Oh, that's easy. They sawed something. Probably bone. Most likely not human bone, though. Like it's pretty easy to just pick up a steak knife and just saw some steak bones, and it kind of sounds like the right noise. Just get a mic up to a piece of meat and do the thing. Though I will say it kind of sounds like they might have sawed on some cartilage rather than some bone, just from the sound. I'm guessing. I don't actually know. They corner someone on the street with a knife. Yeah, they just went to London. They just went to London for a little bit, and it was easy. And since they had a license for knifing, they were fine. Tails, it never fails. There you go. Pipe bomb. Hell yeah. Everybody loves pipe bombs, except for, you know, the people on the receiving end of the pipe bombs. Door lock is broken. Yeah, beat up that door. Hell yeah, we can break doors now. Some doors. Give me a second. I guess this is the deep woods. We have found them, chat. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Nya, 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 nya. Interesting. Whoa, what the fuck? An owl cultist? The fuck is an owl cultist? Alright, fuck you, I'm guarding. Distraught melody. Okay. Go for him. Take him out. Whatever he's doing, it's not good. Kill him. What other games have I played? So I played a little bit of Dead Space. I was trying to do the impossible difficulty, so you know, no dying. But the game kept killing me, like on stupid shit. Like the latest one, I literally got killed by a stationary engine, like just straight up dismembered. And so I said, okay, yeah, I'm not putting myself through 5 hours of motherfucker. Not putting myself through 5 hours of effort just to get fucked over like that, and so I just decided not to do that anymore. The most successful game on the channel right now that people seem to enjoy the most is Fear and Hunger. And I'm also thinking of doing a little bit of Warhammer 3 Total War, or Total War Warhammer 3, or Total Warhammer 3, whatever you want to call it. So that's a thing. If I do go for that, it'll probably be a couple days a week, just dedicated to that, while still playing other games, because I understand that Total War Warhammer ain't like the most entertaining game to watch. I mean, there's a reason that if you go on Twitch, there's like one person that people enjoy watching, and it's Total Warhammer. Not Total Warhammer. Legend of Total War. Like, he's like the one person that people enjoy watching in a live stream setting. Other than that, people kind of just enjoy watching tutorials and stuff of the game. And since I am kind of a beginner at Total Warhammer, hey, thanks for the follow, Garakun TV. Wait, what the fuck? Frog makes faint sounds. What? What do you want? You expect me to bow down to you? Frog bows to no man. Fair enough. But yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's just dogs. Vote for more Fear and Hunger. Yep, a lot of people really enjoy Fear and Hunger, so I'll probably play it a while still. How's it going? How's my run going? It's going quite well. We are about to get the last Telectroscope, which is why we are in the deep woods. And after that, we're going to get ending A, which requires us to beat the crap out of Kaiser. So that's gonna be neat. You really are just killing most enemies. Yeah, yeah. Though, I will be fair, I am playing on easy mode because Fear and Hunger mode was kind of annoying me with the whole not allowing me to save whenever I wanted to save. What day am I on? I am on day 1 evening. So I've slept once. That's about it. Other than that, I haven't slept at all in this game or in this playthrough. And then again, I'm kind of just like exploring, kind of just enjoying the game right now. I find that the more I like try to challenge myself beyond what the game originally intended, the less I enjoy it. So I'm just... The owl is creepy. Oh yeah, real frickin' creepy. Especially because I have no idea what the fuck those guys are meant to represent. I'm assuming they're servants of Rare. Ladder's been left here. Lower the ladder. This connects back to the train. Cool. Servants of one of the gods? Yeah, probably the god of the moon. Which would make sense since Termina is a festival to the god of the moon. Also trickery, which, you know, they were hiding, like they hide and then attack you out of nowhere. All of it kind of makes me think of Rare. Oh, hi. What the hell are you doing here? I got bored just sitting inside. The forest bed already fascinated me yesterday, and I just had to inspect it closer. I'm a botanist, you see. A botanist, you see. I'm a botanist, you see. I have a condition, you see. Ah, what are you doing? Yeah, real Olivia can't fucking walk. You think this is a fair fight? Why are you doing this? Want me to scratch your eyes out? Okay, first of all, creepy. Second of all, die. How are you alive? What ending you get if you kill every contestant? Depends. If you do it before the 3rd day, you get ending B, in which case you become a servant of the sulfur god as well. And if you do it on the 3rd day, you escape. Which is ending C. Alright, let's saw off fake Olivia's head. How freaking weird would it be to get attacked by your own doppelganger? Actually, I know how weird it would be. I know a lot of people who would just have a mental breakdown if that shit happened to them. Like, straight up just shut down, not know what to do, start panicking on the spot. It's like, yeah, I know a lot of people who would just... Is there a real... thought the characters get corrupted. Yes, the real Olivia is still in the train. Because I haven't found her wheelchair. Oh, look at that, it's a poop dog. Man, goddammit. Beware though, they can find potential... there's a hole here, apparently, and if you fall in it, you just die. Huh. I mean, the players can find an abundance variety of herbs. Beware, though, they can find potential dangers. August is apparently also here. Singing woman can only be found at night in the ruins. Cultists, doppelganger Olivia. There's death traps that just kill you instantly with no save as well. Do you want help navigating? I mean, if you can just tell me like the general direction I'm supposed to be going, I'd appreciate it. Just don't tell me like exactly where to go. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, it's a 1 in a billion chance that two people will look exactly the same. But once you kind of think about also how people from different areas look significantly different, you kind of realize that the odds are actually way, way lower. Back to the screen where I killed the two dogs. That was around here, right? No, wait, that was below. Keep an eye on the ground, because now that I've heard that there's death traps that kill you without a save, uh, let's not trigger any of those. Wait, what is this? No, can't go that way. So the dogs were here, right? So I've gone this way. So I just heard something. So it's in this screen then. Alright, I'll just look for stuff in this screen. It's not here though. Yeah, okay. That's a rock. Hmm. It's not up here. There doesn't seem to be anything through here either. Wait. No, can't climb there. Mr. Frog, please help me. You're on our turf now, master. Better watch your back. Okay. Fuck you. It seems like the vermin don't really appreciate people who have mastery over vermin. They kind of just don't attack them. Which is fair, I guess. I'm should. You're supposed to be our new master? I don't think so. Believe me, neither do the other of my kind. Did I mention I'm should? You did. About you, what do you say? Master this and master that. That's what the others say, right? Well, don't expect the same courtesy from us, the frogs. We bow to no one. Fair enough. I still have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Found it. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. God damn it. Boy, I am lost as fuck. It's like it feels like this is supposed to be like a passage, but there isn't a passage there, so like I'm just confused now. The trees are too thick for me to get past them. Which I mean, fair, you know. The thickness does work to distract me as well. Distract and retain. But even I know when it's time to get past the thickness and just do what I need to do. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I supposed to go, Rain? I don't know. I'm lost. Oh, did I find it? Did I find it? No. Above the cultist corpse? There's a way into that clearing you saw. A way into the clearing above the cultist corpse. Okay. I think the most important thing in these games is that they got this atmosphere out of RPG Maker of all things. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, thanks, Rain. And yeah, that's kind of the thing I like the most about this game. Squeezing water out of a rock. That's a really good analogy. Air feels damp and heavy. Like, one of the things that I noticed about Fear and Hunger 1 more so than this one, but this one as well a little. I could not play Fear and Hunger 1 for a very long period of time. Like, I would get mentally exhausted because of the atmosphere of the game and just how draining it is. And that's impressive to do. It's not easy doing that shit. Whoa! Bro has two heads. I actually kind of know that this guy has this thing that he does with his legs where you need to take his legs out ASAP, otherwise he just does that shit. There. He can't hurt me anymore. Ow, fuck. Damn, good crit. Wait, no, I didn't mean to use that yet. That's a double crit, god damn. Cooked him. Which has nothing of value. Do I get two heads? No, just the one. Oh, this was a she? Interesting. Cubic tent. Bunker muffles all outside sound. Random scribbling filled the notebook. We might not reach paradise today, not in 10 years, maybe not even in our lifetime. Know that we are laying down the foundation, the roots that will grow and bring mankind to the promised land. Take great pride in knowing this. Empty apart from some old taters. One thing I've kind of noticed is that with this sort of... That's a severed arm. Sure. One thing I've kind of noticed with this type of game is that it seems to... This sort of game seems to kind of really draw a lot of atmosphere from broken English. Like, I don't think this game would be as good if everyone spoke perfect English. Does that make sense? Probably not. I say a lot of dumb shit. Tails never fails. Dragoon helmet. Neat. Okay, what the fuck is that? I'm not fighting that. What the hell? Get the fuck away from me. Okay, fine, I'll fight it. For you, the bad English takes you out of the experience. That's fair. What the hell is this thing supposed to be? Ow. Damn, this thing's tough. No reaction. Each kick sinks deep as the living flesh is just a sack of fat and muscle. Which has no distinct head to saw off. I don't think it's intentional. It would be easy to mostly fix just by using spell check. That's true. Ah, man, I went heads. And of course, you know, Tails never fails. The moment you betray Tails, it betrays you right back. What the fuck is that? God damn it. Human centipede, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, whoever made that deserves to die just off the back of having made that. It's like, all the other sins, whatever. That, nah. Death. That's on par with playing League of Legends. Chocolate Train. Okay, that's arguably a worse name. I approve. That's like the worst fucking name to give that thing. I love it. Hey, you made a mistake. Idiot. I think that's a woman. Yeah, see? Beat her. Anyway. Thanks for making it easy on me, I guess. Yeah, nowadays you can't really risk it like that. People got guns and shit. You can't just stand on the other side of a fence looking menacing. It's just, you're kind of asking for it. That's Dan's dead wife. Yep. Dangerous waters, yeah. Like how you gonna sit on the other side of a fence threatening violence upon me and then not move when I whip out the gat? It's like you gotta be dumb at that point. Alright. Down we go. Many bullets though. Yep, 6 bullets. She was tough. Oh. I know you guys couldn't see, but I like physically pogged. How many bullets I've got left? Plenty. I got plenty. Got like at least 6 from the pistol and... Oh, hey. Ossa, stand back. I've no interest in you if you remain docile. The Elmage's looking pale and weak. Just stand back. You look hurt. This arrow? It's nothing. It's none of your concern anyway. Just continue on with your business, I'll do the same. I can't just leave you behind hurt like that. You wouldn't be offering your pity if you knew what I'm truly capable of. I definitely do not need that pity either. Just continue on with your journey, and I will do the same. What's your business? Do I look like I'm in shape where I would like to explain my goings? Why not amuse me with your motives instead? I'm interested in what this bunker hides from the world. Do you understand this machinery and technology? I try. Don't get this the wrong way, but maybe it'd be beneficial for both parties if we joined our forces for the time being. Good idea. The Elmage of the South joins your party. He has a green arrow fly on it. A green fly swatter. It's an arrow. Eratophobia. Bro is afraid of sex? Understandable. Sex is terrifying indeed. Alright, let's gear this guy up. No, because then I lose the second thing. No, because then I'm back to... Okay, fair enough, fine. Okay, what spells do you have, Mr. Ossa? Hurting and Le Dance Macabre. Alright, let's gear you up to use those then. That's hilarious. That's so much magical attack. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Was that way before? I didn't notice. Was that always that high? Yeah, it doubled. What? What the fuck? I'm gonna give him this, by the way, like... Bruh. Easy mode. For sure. Holy crap, Lois. A saw blade. Then he's gonna leave at the first instance. Lol. I hope not. Crap, now I need to check. I'm gonna be fucking pissed if he leaves with all of this stuff. I don't know. Like, I do not know. I give him a bunch of stuff and accidentally double his magical attack, so, you know, I'd rather he didn't dip. Right. The wiki doesn't tell me shit. Location and recruiting. All right, can be found there. Okay, it can be found in Tunnel 1, where he can be recruited. Must insist on being helpful. Okay, this is the only place to recruit him. Also, if you talk to him, he'll rip out the arrow. Us seems to be observing his surroundings. Who shot that arrow on you? That's between me and the person who did this. You'll know it if we run into him. I can guarantee you that much. Doesn't look like a regular arrow. It is not a regular arrow. It's enchanted. Or cursed, rather. It appears to suppress the otherworldly capabilities when hit. It's an interesting little thing, for sure. I guess he didn't pull it out. A broom! Vroom vroom! Alrighty. We did the thing. I really like Osa's design. He looks like him from really far away, completely exotic. Yep, he's a yellow mage. It is quite interesting. Everybody else is wearing kind of regular clothes-ish, and he's just out here looking like a mage. If nothing else, you gotta respect the drip. Jesus. Got flashbanged. Or, well, not banged, because there was no sound, but I got flashed. What god Osa serves? He serves no god. He's a yellow mage. He mostly would worship Grogoroth because Grogoroth gives the most power, but he does not serve Grogoroth. Yellow mages serve only themselves. And since the gods don't really care, they give their power to whoever performs the rituals. Isn't there, like, more to this area? Pretty sure there is. Like, you can find a creature of Venushka in this area, right? Whatever. Let's just head back. Keep getting stuck on that goddamn rock and thinking there's dialogue. I kind of like it here, actually. Wasn't a big fan growing up, but after spending the majority of my boot camp in a forest and a good amount of my service hiding in one, it's become a second home to me. Maybe my only home, really. We're not alone here. You feel the eyes following us too? Yeah, I can feel them. They are just weaklings hiding from us, or alternatively, they are waiting for the proper moment to ambush us. Which one do you think it is? Probably a mix of both. I want to go back to the train. Want to use up that last save. Room with the old gods is really cool. Which room with the old gods? Yeah, Osa doesn't really give a fuck. Pre-paced. So here, it's corrupt. Can smell the bloodshed of the city in the dirt we walk over. Yeah, Osa doesn't really give a shit of what people think about him, which is pretty cool. Let's use this and save. Because it's getting quite late for me. West needs to bring back child labor. Damn. One of the super tall people sitting around the huge table. Oh, that's the new gods room. It's not the old gods. However, guys, it's getting really late for me, so I have to go. Want to thank everybody who stuck around the whole time. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the new follows. I really appreciate all of you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we finish this run, and then we'll probably start a new one with Osa as the lead character. But for now, let's find somebody to raid. You know what? Since I talked about Legend of Total War, let's go ahead and raid him. So make sure to say hi to him when you get there. Tell him, I don't know, say something funny to him. And have a good one, guys. Hope to see you again next time. Cheers.